Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let me begin with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the most beneficent and merciful. Well, before we start the proceeding of our certification program, let me request you all to stand up while Sir Majid Jahangir Khan, the director of this academy, enters the hall. Sir, most welcome. So nice of you. Have seats, please have seats. This has been a great time that we have had over here. And that very process that we have done, this language course, so this has a historical importance. And the time will prove, inshallah. I'm wholeheartedly thankful to all of you that you trusted upon us and came over here. And there were many objectives with us, but the first and the foremost thing with me was that we should provide you the quality stuff that must be pragmatic for you in the years to come. Now, what difference we have made, you can tell better. By this time, Alhamdulillah, I'm satisfied with whatever I have done. Here, I must also speak of those elements, because sometimes you see that someone is on the front and you see him, but there are some forces behind that can also motivate you, that can also push you ahead to go on. And the person I would like to, mention is none other than Sir Majid Jahangir Khan. Since the day I have joined this academy, so he has always supported me. Whenever I brought before him any innovative idea, so he was with me, he supported me. And even one more thing that I would like to share with you. A couple of days back, we were there in a private college in Mianwali. That is a new brand in Mianwali. I was there, and even I suggested them that you must follow what we have been seeing, what we have been doing, what I personally have seen in KISA Academy. What is the importance of KISA Academy? Why is it a unique institution as compared to many, not only here, but across the country, I must say? Because you must have seen that wherever, some out of you must have experienced this thing as well, that whenever you have gone to any institution or academy, or you personally have, done the job of a teacher or so there is a sort of like unrest, inconvenience, somewhere, somehow. Alhamdulillah, I'm here, this is my 4th year. But Alhamdulillah, there has never been a single day that I felt anything that could have, brought any sort of inconvenience to me, that I could have thought to think for other options. And this is just because of this one person, that he is leading from the front, and leading from the front in a way that he is always invisible, but he is visible. His system is visible. So whenever this sort of dynamic leadership is behind you, and even never lets, like someone is there, he is always leading and he is always standing ahead, but he is on the back, he is pushing his friends ahead. So that's why, so even in that college, I say that you must follow the exemplary discipline over here that we have been performing, that we have seen. So let me speak of few points about our language class. From where did I get this courage? Although I've been working on this very project for many years, but here in this academy, this very year, when this academic session started almost 3 months back, I went to class 9th. This is the class of some very bright students. I'm speaking of the girls. I went there, and an idea hit upon my mind, and that was, I talked to them something new, and if you can stand with me, we can make a difference over here. So the girl said, sir, yes, we are with you. What is your idea? Even I did not discuss with Sir Majid. I talked to the girls and gave them an idea that because you almost I personally consider that students are good. The real thing is that to bring them to the real direction. So I talked to them and I said, because I think in our courses, definitely you know that there are so many things to cram for, that through learning the things by heart, you clear your exams. So the students, I said to them, from the very first day, you have to keep one thing in your mind. Whether you bring your notes, whatever you do, we have to work on an extra thing. And that is, I want to work upon your communication skills. If you give me the guarantee that you can perform better in your curriculum. So they are agreed. I talked to every single girl one by one, and they are agreed upon this idea. And not only we almost completed a huge part of our courses within a month, but also they started taking part in communications as well. There I think I talked to sir, and sir, I requested him that, sir, I want to, I think, launch an English language class over here without any further delay. Sir said, I am with you. Whatever you want, you can do it. So that's why. So this was a trust. Believe you me, in the institutions, if there's a trust, you can do wonders. And I can assure you, inshallah, we are going for many objectives in the days to come. It doesn't mean that this language class is the only thing that we are going to do. We have a number of other points to work upon. Like inshallah, I'm looking forward to launch here the programs like CSS, PMS, IELTS program, and many others. So the classes of M English, BS English, BA would also be there. By the grace of Allah Almighty, as it is said, where there is a will, there is a way. Alhamdulillah, I got the best minds of the city who joined me over here. One by one, like Zarmina Gul is there, Aisha is there, Rimsha, Amina is there, Anza Khan, Rabab, Hassan, Hasib, Shahab and Rizwan. So you all, I am lucky enough to have you all over here. So because of you people, I think I got this courage. Because of your seriousness, your sincerity, your devotion, your commitment, so your regularity, all these things, I think they kept me in all the times to go for this cause. And I am more than satisfied with this performance, but one thing I would like to suggest you. You definitely have got a reasonable command over your language, but you have to go on with it. It doesn't mean that you have done it, so it is done. You have to keep it up, not only to yourself, but you have to spread it across to your sisters, brothers, cousins, or whomsoever I think you are in contact with. You should try to spread it. So this is that you should also try to do. Second point, like you see that there's a group English language on WhatsApp, so you will remain the part of that. Keep on playing your role over there. Third point, if you need my assistance anytime, I am there. Whether physical contact, whether through social media, I am here for you. Fourth point, you are always welcome to this class. Whenever you like, you can visit this class and you can share your experiences that you have had over here. So this is along with that, like what we did. So you all know better. Like it was not one thing that more than 100 activities were performed over here. Just to give you this sense, like so many situations can appear in your life. So this is only possible with you once I think you have you have gone through out of them. There were many listening skills tests, there were reading skills tests, there were speaking skill, like writing skills. So I have tried my level best to bring all that variety that I could have. Like there were the grammatical points, there were various activities. You were given even the chance to suggest your things. Some of the things even suggested by you were performed over here. So that was a teamwork rather than I must say that there was a one-man show. I think I don't consider this fair. So this was a teamwork. this was just because of you all. You all have stood with me, so this dream comes true. And inshallah, I hope this happy connection would be continued in the days to come as well. So there is a lot more to say, but because there is a shortage of the time, so without any further delay, I would like to request Madam Zarmeena Gul to please come forward and share her experience in a couple of minutes, because we have a shortage of time. Yes, I know there are many things for you to say, for us to listen for, but I would like to request you to please come forward and speak. And in a nutshell, you should, I think, share your experiences. Please.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Zarmeena Gul, and I want to pay my best regards to Honorable Sir RafiUllah Qureshi and Sir Majid Jahangir for their kind support and for their cooperation to start this program in KISA Academy Mianwali. I am really thankful for starting this program in a good manner and in good environment, and for providing us a good platform where we can utilize our skills in a productive way to learn English language and to spread the positivity in backward area like Mianwali. In my opinion, and I think, when we sow a plant in a soil, it needs a proper nourishment, nutrients, water for his better growth. In this academy, in this platform, we were like a plant, and Sir RafiUllah was the one who provided us a better nourishment for our growth and for our betterment to move in this society. I want to pay my best regards and gratitudes to Honorable Sir Majid Jahangir for his kind collaboration and for his support in this academy. Because without his support, we were nothing to do anything, and we were nothing to perform well. This is the environment we made here, where we can learn English language in a good way, in the kind supervision of Sir RafiUllah Qureshi, who is really a bestest person in Mianwali, and I think in this whole world, because of his sincere and kind attitudes towards his student. He is such an open-minded person because he listens to everyone, and I think it is the bestest strategy for a teacher, for a person, to be persistent and to win the heart of their students, that if he listens to his students, if he listens the suggestions of his students, because the students are the strength of teacher. When you listen to your students, you are the bestest teachers, because the students are the one who are the mentors of our nation, who are the ones who are the pillar of our nation. So we must consider their opinion and their suggestions for the betterment of an institute. Thank you so much to all. I want to pay thankfulness to all my team. Here was the bestest time I spent here with you all, and we learned a lot here, and it was really a good experience. Thank you so much. Thank you.
About Zarmeena Gul, I must say that she was the real strength of our class, because you know the kind of impression she had got, that she's a PhD scholar, especially in a foreign country. So that was definitely a great impression for the other students and a source of strength for me. So her role will always be remembered over here, and you are always welcome to come up over here as a visiting instructor. So inshallah, it doesn't mean just, I think we also expect from the others as well to do the same. So because a shortage of time is there, without any further delay, let me call another shining star of this program, Mr. Abdul Sattar, to please come forward and share his experiences in this class. Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. First of all, I would like to share my experiences regarding this English language course, because we are all know that English is a global language, and we have faced English language on every sport of life. So that's why it is very necessary for us, because we learn English language. And I am very thankful to Sir RafiUllah Qureshi Sahab and Sir Majid Sahab who provide us this type of English language course. So this is the best opportunity to avail this. I think everyone should avail this opportunity because English language is very important and has an essential role in our life. Because as we know that we face English language on every sport of life. So that's why we should learn English language. And I am also very thankful to Sir RafiUllah Qureshi Saab and Sir Majid Saab who provide us this environment. Because to learn every language, your environment play a very vital role in your learning. Because without environment, you can't learn anything new. So that's why this is a very beautiful and this is a very easy environment in which we can learn everything. So I hope everyone should learn this English language course. As far as my experience is concerned regarding this English language course, I learned everything new during this new month, 2 months, because I have BS English language and literature degree. So this is very necessary for me that I can learn English language course to polish myself in the future life. So that's why I took admission in this academy and want to upgrade myself with Sir RafiUllah Qureshi Saab. So I hope we are all should play a very vital role regarding this English language course, and we should avail this opportunity of English language course. Thank you, sir.
Next to Abdul Hasib, there is another, I would say, a remarkable performer in this class. And about her, I must say that she has really got a genuine literary sense, not only in English but in Urdu as well. So, I think I would like to call Aisha Khan to please come over here and deliver your, experiences in this class.
First of all, I want to thank Allah Ta'ala that who has made Sir RafiUllah and KISA Academy a source for me to learn this skill. And I want to thank Sir RafiUllah to spend his most precious time and efforts with us. And then Sir Majid Jahangir, thank you to you to provide this platform for us. And if you ask me about my experience, then I have improved a lot. My confidence level is increased, and I am speaking in front of you, and this is the basic evidence of this fact. And I want to advise to you that if at some moment of your life you will experience that some people are laughing at you because of your mistakes, so don't stop yourself and practice a lot, and after some time you will you will see that those people who were laughing at you, they are following you like an ideal. So keep practicing, and may Allah bless you both for providing us such platform to learn.
But I have named him a naughty boy of this class because whenever I think he is there, definitely he has come up with something new. Even in the group, I think he is the source of laughter for many. So I think there is none else but Mr. Hassan Raza Khan. Please come over here and share your experiences, not of the group but in this class.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Sir RafiUllah Qureshi, who has taken initiative to start this English language class, and also I will also thankful to Sir Majid Jahangir, who provided this platform to start an English language class at here. And I wanted to be part of this journey when I had even I left my studies 7 years ago, and when I saw I read the post on the Facebook, Sir RafiUllah's Facebook timeline, and I really wanted to join this class, and his aim to teach and learn the English not as a subject but as a language. And so I was really excited to join this class, and I thought my dream for loving this language, this English language, is going to become true. So before joining this class, I was not able to speak, and I was lacking of confidence. After spending 2 months here, So I got so many confidence and so many skills for writing and speaking and listening for English language. So I learned how will I have to boost my level up. So I really enjoyed Sir RafiUllah Qureshi, his sense of humor, and he used to entertain us with with his funny past stories. So I also learned a lot from his past stories, and I learned from my class fellows. I also thankful to everyone who shared their experience, their knowledge and different ideas on different topics Sir RafiUllah assigned us during the entire session. So at the end I will also thankful to everyone, and it's all happened due to because of Honorable Sir RafiUllah Qureshi, and that's it. Thank you so much.
Here comes last but not the least. The girl, I think, who came over here, even I think she was not here in this language course, but before that she was doing, because she was doing her MA in English. So that's why she, I think just somehow I was always trying my level best to bring her towards the language, but she was hesitant. Even she was not at the best of her confidence. But the time I think we started this class, she got this courage to come up over here, and then every new day she started proving her worth and her skills, and Alhamdulillah I am more than satisfied with her performance. And now I would like to call her please to come over here and share your experiences that you have had in this class. Please.
In the name of Allah, who is the creator of every creation, from a human being to a virus. This is our certification day of the language class at KISA Academy. First of all, I would pay a great thanks to Sir Majid Jangir, who has provided us a beautiful and informative environment to enhance our listening skill, speaking skill, as well as writing skill. And this was only possible only with Sir RafiUllah Qureshi, who has doing her best to enhance our skills, writing, listening and speaking. I think Sir RafiUllah Qureshi is the bestest teacher I have ever seen in my life. Why I am saying this? Because I have noticed some difference between I have seen teachers from my life journey and from here of language class. I ever seen the teacher who have learned every student from the help of book. But here I want to share that the bestest characteristic of Sir RafiUllah Qureshi is that he has never learned us from a book. He always learned us from her experiences, from his thoughts, from his heart, which is I think brightest characteristic of his. And in this journey, he invests himself into ourselves to groom our personalities, to groom our skills, to groom our listening skill, our writing skill, as well as our speaking skill. And I want to share that when I came to this class in first day, I was very blank. Even I have no confidence to speak even a 2 to 3 words in English. But with the hard work of his honest person, Sir RafiUllah Qureshi, I am able to stand here and speak in front of you. So thank you, RafiUllah Qureshi, and thank you all my class. Thank you so much.
In that there is a shortage of time, I always have spoken it for the third or fourth time. Now in your big clap, I would like to call Sir Majid Jangir Khan. Please come forward, sir. Now this is the time for the certification. For this we have been here. Sir, please come forward here. And now one by one I would like to call you to, I think, receive your certificates. proceed to the last segment of this certification ceremony. And before, I think, inviting Sir Majid Jahangir Khan over here for expressing his views about the process that we have done, I would also like you to receive him so warmly, because he has been the major, I would say, defining force that has let us perform all that we have done. So in your huge claps, let me call Sir Majid Jahangir Khan, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I would like to say thanks to all of you, and especially Mr. RafiUllah Qureshi, for this process and for today's ceremony. And literally I would like to say that to speak on the stage is quite difficult for all of us. And you are lucky people from our part of land, Mianwali, that you are struggling for your betterment, for your future life. And I feel from the day one that I have to create some wonderful and reasonable opportunities for my students and for the people of Mianwali. So you all people are very eligible, and you are very competent persons. You are sitting in front of me, and a lot of things sir was also sharing with me, that if you have no practice while speaking the English from last I think more than 10 years, so I thought that I have to write the piece of paper and then I have to read over it. But when I am listen to you, all the people, I thought that.
Sir, let me start you here. So this is like there's a magical room. So whoever comes over here, he gets this sort of like I have never seen you speaking. I've never seen you speaking, but today you are looking like you have been speaking for years, because this is your subject that never lets you come to English.
So this is all about from my side, and I wish you all of you the best regards in your life. Thank you so much.
I have the final announcement of this class, of this whole course, with the intentions, like I have already said, that you would also be. It doesn't mean that this course has come to an end and it's all over for you all. No, you are the part of this class. You will be the part of this system, because I have told you already that it was not the journey that has come to an end. The real journey starts now. There is, like I've told you, I have also launched a movement across the country, and I've also told you that my short-term strategy and my long-term strategy. So for my long-term strategy, the battle starts now. I will need you. You will be my supporters, like you have been. You have given me this strength. You have given me this faith that I have stood so strongly for that dream. And I hope, inshallah, it seems to me like a daydream, like a daylight, that we would, inshallah, reach that very goal. For this, we started this class and we have achieved our first short-term goal. And now we are pulling our socks for the dream that is not our cause, but this is our national cause. Thank you all. I'm proud of you. I'm really honored. I highly appreciate you all, that within a short span of time you have performed at the best that you could have done. Thank you all. Thank you, sir, for your support, and I wish that you will also stand with us the same way you have done. Thank you, everybody. Allah Hafiz.